Alright, we should have everything going, we should have everything working. So let's check the sound as always and get going. So let's check the sound as always and get going. Yep, sound working fine. So we're just gonna listen to the playlist. Where do we leave off? With the Twitch playlist. I'd say like there are like 1400 numbers, like small songs. I mean, in the Twitch Copper free music playlist on Spotify. So might as well dive a little bit deeper into it. Just something that's nice. It's a little bit quiet, a little bit like I don't know. Just start the stream off. I don't know what to start, to be honest. We're just gonna start with what we usually start with. Yeah, sure, alright. So for Hero, gonna have you muted in the background to Paris done streaming. No worries. Appreciate a lurk. I don't mind a lurker. We're gonna go to the Minecrafts because the Minecraft is loaded up. And we should have everything working now. So how's everyone doing today in the stream? How's everyone doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well. It's a Monday, start of the brand new week. And let's go over to the world. I'm having a good day so far. It's 7 PM for me at the moment, so the day's kind of like almost over. But you know, I'm having a good day. Had to get up early to go to hospital for some stuff. But other than that, like it's been pretty nice. I've worked a couple of hours on my schoolwork, and I finished everything for this week, which is pretty nuts. So I've just basically got like apart from some things that I have to take care of from tomorrow and Saturday, I do not have anything really that I need to do other than just having fun, which is really nice. Let's go over and do some trading with the villagers. Get some more emeralds and get some more food till the village trading hall is in place. And then we get working on the Widow's farm. Probably don't need this. I imagine this is the only thing that we're gonna need. I'm just gonna do shulker boxes with me, like just in case. There's still plenty more Run Flash at the gold farm. Just haven't bothered taking it over with me. And we need to go over here. But it's been a good day. I've been able to play some Minecraft, hang around with some friends, and yeah, I mean, I worked some more on the lore during my time traveling today in the car, because I wasn't driving. I just been able to work quite a bit on the lore, and I have not really finished anything. I mean, it's kind of hard to put it because I've got plenty of notes, but it's hard to put into like actual sentences and lore and whatnot. And I've been working on that as well, but it's really tiring. It's quite a hard job, to be honest, when you've got like over 100 notes on your phone about the world and you're trying to compile it into one document. It's a nice idea to do, but it's so hard. But that's what I've kind of been up to. I forgot you could buy glowstone. Interesting. Yeah, this was definitely more than enough. We're gonna have some more villagers setting over up at the villager trading hall. That place will be finished this week. And we're gonna get some better means of getting emeralds than just the Rotten Flesh, because the Rotten Flesh is, for the time being, is reliable, but that's mostly because we've got more over time than we're realistically gonna spend at the moment. But obviously, like if I got access to more villagers, that means I got access to more resources, and I do want to get, for example, like the bricks from the Mason. I think the Mason sells that. I want to get bricks, and I'm gonna use them quite a bit. So those drops are gonna, like, the Rotten Flesh is not gonna sustain myself. So we're probably gonna build like a pumpkin melon farm, which is probably one of the more easier farms. We're going the wrong way. It's one of the more easier farms to make. to get quite a bit of emeralds, get some more farmers going and whatnot. And it's a fun redstone project to work on. That's a weird chunk loading, wow. I still have 3 sugar boxes over here. With acacia logs and quite a bit of... I didn't realize, these were all the resources from the village that used to be over here. I didn't realize I've got so many resources from that. And definitely not like the bark, not the bark. Like the expensive logs, because these got like the log texture on all sides. I didn't realize that. That's very nice. Alright. Nothing too special over here, apart from some glass and whatnot. And some bones and some more logs. That's nice though, nice to know. I think I've been over here before, and remember that I thought for a moment the villager was gone. Thank goodness that one is still here. Alright, I should refresh his trades. Just want to stock up on some pumpkin pie because yesterday I kind of almost ran out. And he doesn't seem to be willing to restock. Not like the runner flash guy wants to. He did earlier today. Earlier today he restocked, but I'm not sure when, because I'm not sure how long it took me in between trades. And nah, I mean, if he's not gonna, we're not gonna wait for him. That's fine though. We got plenty of food. I still got like half another stack left over in my chest from earlier today, so that's fine. Yep, perfectly a stack right now. Amazing. Then we're gonna put the remainder emeralds in there. I've still got quite a bit of diamond ores. More diamonds. I haven't used them. I should probably get a shovel, but I'm probably not even gonna get the emeralds. Well, the tools for emeralds type of deal. Emeralds for tools. The weaponsmiths and whatnot to buy the diamond gear, but this is becoming pretty much useless at this point. Even if I wouldn't be able to buy the diamond gear from the villagers. It's kind of useless diamonds. And kind of insane, to be honest. Then again, I don't really die a lot. Don't really have to replace my gear too much. And of course, we've got NCD rating and whatnot, but still. What are we gonna do? I want to get obsidian because we're gonna use that today. I want to take this with me. And I want to take a name tag. I'm going completely in the wrong chest. I'm pretty sure I already took over a name tag over to the farm, and we should leave that away. I'm pretty sure I've already got one over there yesterday. I just haven't used it before. Like I want to name the Wither the Punisher because villagers, they've done me quite bad. I've killed plenty of them yesterday, and yeah, I mean, he's gonna punish them for me. He's gonna kill them all because they were trying to kill me for so long. Even though I was just trying to build like a flat cobblestone place, like a flat piece of land. That's all. I swear, that's all I wanted. So he's gonna punish them for me, and get wither roses out of them as well. But there should be plenty of resources, and I think I've still got some other stuff left over at the farm. Grad, how's it going? What's up, RO? How are you doing, Grad? How are you doing? Good to see you. I saw you earlier in Paranormal stream. Good to see you in here as well. Nice to have you over here. For anyone who was not here before, there are some villagers that are trying to kill me. Is he going to shoot me from there? He is not. Alright. This is basically the platform that villagers are going to be spawning on. There's still some spaces directly beneath the platform, so that's probably where like most villagers are spawning. But I'm gonna stand in the middle, or like villagers gonna stand in the middle. Either way, they're gonna be get lured towards the middle, fall into the hole because of trapdoors, and gonna be sent towards a killing chamber with a wither, where it kills them for the wither roses. That's basically what we've done yesterday, and I've set up the water system earlier today off stream. Just shoot him. I could shoot him, but I don't have bow on me. I've got it in my ender chest though, but that's meh. Why would I do that? But I've not done anything beyond that. Kind of decorated it a little bit. And I'm just gonna punch you in there. There you go. And we should have, if we go through here, yeah, there are already some stacking up over here, and maybe even in caves. No, not so much in caves. But the farm is quite efficient, I think. And even if it's gonna get me like a stack of RO2s, I'm fine. Because it will mean I've got access to black dye. So let's just get over here. And we need to do the probably more dangerous bit. Even though I got shot in the butt 400 times yesterday, I'm probably gonna do like the more dangerous bit today. We need torches. We already got torches. That's fine. I mean, what else are we gonna need? Where's the name tag actually? I did have a name tag somewhere over here. Is it in the end chest? It is in the end chest. All right. Well, we still need to get back to the base then. I want to be prepared. The dangerous part about this is like I'm gonna leave the Wither in a cage, an obsidian cage, which he cannot get out of. But it's still dangerous, like building him and bringing him to life, name tagging him as well, and getting out of there safely. Because there might be a chance like that I somehow mess up and the glitch is true. I'm not sure, but I've got to be prepared to fight him, I suppose. So as I said earlier, he's gonna be called the Punisher, and his name will work. His name will appear above his like health bar because he is a boss. So we got that going, the Punisher. Oh, also I forgot we need more. We need some rail card systems. No, that's not the right rails. I said we get some sticks. We don't need too many, but we need a collection area because like on the platform, like where the pillagers are gonna be killed upon, like they're gonna fall in there, be killed because they're trapped, and then the minecart is gonna pick them up from underneath the obsidian. And the minecart cannot be blown up even through the obsidian, so I've tested that before. But we gotta make. Let's bring the chest. Let's just bring some iron blocks. That should do. And I need some gold as well, which I don't have too much of. We're gonna have to kind of get some gold blocks from the beacon over here and replace them with iron blocks because I'm in need of gold, and I cannot be bothered farming the gold right now. And I think they should already do. Then we need some redstone. I should have probably taken that before. And that should probably be it. We got plenty of resources to craft everything that we need. I'm just gonna take this with me, and then that should be fine. So we got chests, we got the iron. Yeah, we can make the minecarts and whatnot, that's fine. But the Wither is going to be the last thing that I'm going to place in there, obviously. That's going to be the last piece. Because I'm not going to be working that place.
Viewers. Heck yes.
Great, thank you for those. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Hexa as well. Is Hexa in chat? How's it going, Hexa? Hope you're doing well. And I missed Krat's chat message. Either way. I'm doing well as well. I've got. Oh, they're spawning outside of that bounding box platform thing. Might have to extend it at some point, but either way. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I got my schoolwork for this week finished, so that means that I've basically got like a week of vacation time, and I'm very excited about that, obviously. So it's gonna be a very nice time. It's gonna be a very nice time. And I've got some things to take care of, obviously, but I mean, other than that, mostly, like, I can watch streams, I can stay up all night. It's some good stuff, for sure. I'm gonna craft up some hoppers. I'm gonna use them anyways, so we're gonna do this. Get some more iron. And one hopper minecart is gonna do. Where's the minecart? Over here. Then a hopper minecart. That one should do, and get power rails. And some regular rails. Where are the regular rails? Over here. I missed a page. Well, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Alright, I think we can go down here. And I'm hoping I've got enough obsidian, because I can take over my... Oh, these guys are gonna walk in, aren't they? Let's just do this. So they will not fall in while we're down there. Because I don't want to have pillagers continuously falling on top of my head all the time. And I just realized those guys are gonna be able to get over me. This one spawned over here. Alright. And where did the other guys go? Did they still fall in? They might have. I think they did. Oh, they're gonna be able to fall in through these corners. Oh well, that's fine. I mean, that means we got a way in, I suppose. And I've spawned in there, alright. We're gonna let them kill their boss. So I don't get the effect, even though it doesn't matter because there's no village nearby. I just don't want to have to deal with it. Alright, then we're gonna heal up. Pow, pow, pow. Right, these guys are actually doing some damage and I don't like that. Luckily they've been damaging themselves, so that's fine. Alright, and they will pathfind towards me. I see how it is. Yeah, we might have to block these holes off. I've got no blocks really. I mean, I guess I can use these logs to do that. I don't want to have to do any more pillagers after this. The only thing I'm gonna do more with pillagers is probably gonna make some friendly ones at some point. By like doing the trick that they will use the durability of the bow. I'm pretty sure that's still possible, so it should be nice. What's that? My phone. Alright, don't mind me. Need to check a message. Alright, let's see. I want to make... I'm pretty sure... Like, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make an obsidian... tunnel, I guess, right here. Obsidian hole on the sides. And the pillagers will fall into this. And I don't have this to be too close to... the water surface, just so nothing breaks. Love it, how's going? I see you using the dive emote, very nice. Glad you looked at it as well, with the channel points, very nice. I need to do some more with the channel points. I've been thinking about actually, about the channel points. I think like, I want to go for like some sort of stone shard type of deal. Because I've been meaning to think of something for him. And I think people might be interested in using the channel point things like that. Personally, like I've seen them being used in busy chests before, so that's one reason for me not to like them. But I mean, I think that can be fun. I think that can be fun. So if you've got any suggestions, feel free to just tell me. Really, feel free to let me know about any suggestions that you've got for that. Like some obvious things like that will be like the highlight message or the ask me anything. Lazybones War Phoenix suggested 2 versions of having some sort of like maybe at 5k points. I'm not sure how fast you can get those points, but I mean they said like 5k points, and then we're gonna go do some direct offering type of deal. Or maybe reading some lore, which I've not yet built up, but I've been working on that. Earlier today I've been kind of trying to construct some lore and read some part of that, or just burn a piece of diorite to offer to the holy piece of diorite, the floating piece of diorite. But I mean, I don't know. I want to hear some thoughts if anyone's got anything to say about that. Because I'm quite interested. Let's just take this chamber down because I don't think we're gonna need too big of a space for them. I think we're gonna mostly go in that direction, and then this will be the part where they will fall into. So yeah, we're gonna dig out this chamber over here, and I should probably make a tunnel towards this area. I'm not sure how we're gonna enter this place yet, but that's something that we can figure out. So the weird is gonna be facing over that way, so we don't have to worry about this part over here too much. There's not too big of water. Well, I don't usually use diorite without something else in the build. Yeah, I mean, you gotta use diorite with some other blocks, of course. Otherwise, it's kind of like, I mean, you need... Speaking of diorite, there's some diorite over there. Huh, we're in the ground. We're on the ground. How come... Oh, more diorite. We're getting lucky today. We're getting lucky today. No, but diorite is... It's not a block to mix up with And it's an underrated block as well, I think at least. It's an underrated block. It's not like I wouldn't say it's my favorite block, but I would say it's my favorite block. But not really. Mostly for the channel, to be completely fair. But I mean, it's a nice block to work around with. And I mean, if anything, it's inspiration. Because, think about it. Because one piece of floating diorite, I've been able to think about so many things for this world. And come up with so many projects to link things towards with like lore and whatnot. And as an acacia, I use that quite a bit too. I mean, that's kind of the build scheme for my main base. I think, let's see, I'm kind of trying to focus on this place as well. I think, let's say we're gonna have killing part over here. Above holy diorite on top of more diorite. Exactly. Lovely one knows how to do it. She knows how to build with diorite. Right, so that they're gonna be able to enter this place like so. Luckily we got haste too, so that obsidian is not too hard to mine. I'm kind of trying to focus on this, but as well, chat. So if I drop out anything, I apologize. If I stop mid sentence. Let's just do this. Let's just build like so. The chamber thing. Whoops, didn't mean to do that there. Build it up some more like this. I'm not gonna worry about lighting this place up. Because simply like if it's a small spawn, there's nothing they can do really. We're gonna need some slabs on top here so the pillagers cannot escape. And then the wither will be in a cage over here, which we'll need to extend this place a little bit more. Let's say 3 blocks in that direction. But I'll go around some builds later on this stream about the diorite. I don't have anything yet, but I mean, the diorite for me fits in with how I build, because I like to go for some more out of the ordinary kind of blocks, you know what I mean? And diorite is one of those. Glaze terracotta is as well. And I think that's a nice challenge to have. And I think it's nice, like the way, like I said, like the way the challenge can to be. I do like that. Like, because of some piece of diorite floating in the air. And I've got plenty of plans for lore, but I just need to write it down. It's like in my head. And I've written it down in notes, but that's kind of too scattered around. So I was trying to work on a Word document, but one day it will be there. I've got some time this week, as I said, so I'm gonna be working on that. I think I overestimated the amount of blocks that I needed to use for oopsies for this obsidian cage. Then again, it's gonna need to be 4 blocks high. Now I've got 2.5 stacks more left. All right. I mean, we can spawn a wither on the ground, so that we've got space for the wither to spawn. I think, at least. We need to make sure that we've got everything inside of here. I'm pretty sure we're almost ready to go. Other than the collection systems, we're almost ready to go. Alright, this is a little bit too dark in here. I don't like that. Let's just build this wall. We need an escape plan. I think there's gonna be this part over here. This will be our escape plan, and yep, gonna dig away around the place. Over here so we can get access to this part, which we need to take down a little bit. Like so. And underneath here will be the minecart rails, which I guess we might as well use some stone bricks for. And then I say 2 hoppers right there. I kind of want to pick up the wood again. This is too cluttered of a space to work in. it's too cluttered. It's not gonna be the prettiest place like this, but then we've got this place, and then we'll have to place a redstone block there. I just place a block of obsidian so the market will keep going. And if here back and forth, and then it will go into a chest over on this side, and this part will be the part that we will enter. So this will be the room over here, and we'll not be able to see this. Are you kidding me? That's a water cave. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Not too big of a deal. Anyways, what's everyone up to? What's everyone working on? What's everyone doing while watching the stream? I mean, it's like afternoon for some people, and I don't know really what everyone is doing. Because for me, it's evening. I'm streaming and playing Minecraft and hoping not to die because of wither, and hoping the farm will work out as a plan to. But somebody was in the water over there. I see how it is. Killed him. Let's just light this up. I'll take the iron ore. And again, we might as well replace this with stone. I'm not gonna work with the whole cave, but I mean, I might as well get rid of the water. I finished dinner recently. Very nice. Cleaning? Ah. You're always cleaning, crap. What are you doing? Not sure if you got any reason for that. You might, but I mean, that's a lot of cleaning, crap. Jeez. Bum 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 bum. Let's just place chest over here because this is kind of like the home base anyways. Because it's fun. Yeah, right. Best placement for campus rack if I've ever seen one. I don't like cleaning. I've been cleaning for like half an hour. I'm like I don't like this anymore. I don't want to do this. But then again, I might be a little bit lazy, which I think is fair. I mean, I should not be lazy like that, but I mean, I don't know. It takes me like 2 weeks to build up like energy to just dust off my room. That's really like I guess as lazy as I can get. It takes me like that long to work on that. I need some stairs. I'm pretty sure we're all lazy. Yeah. You're not wrong there. I don't think that's an overstatement or understatement, whatever. No, you're definitely not wrong there. Most people probably are lazy. I needed slabs as well. Cobblestone has more blast resistance, so we're gonna use the forge and pickaxe and do this. When am I wrong? Don't answer that. Will I? Maybe we'll answer that. I'll think about answering that. You'll probably hear it tomorrow, when I'm not gonna be streaming. So you're lucky today, Crad. That doesn't make any sense what I was saying, but either way, you're lucky now, Crad. Just now. If Rachel would have been here though, she would have totally answered that. No remorse. She would have totally answered that. Also, let's get his minecart. Bumpkin going. Bumpin. Is this working? It's not working. Did I mess up? I might have. Why is it not? Am I getting my minecart mechanics wrong here? How come it's not going back and forth? Let me get some more rails. Need power rails on the. Oh, also welcome in, Para. Hope we're doing well. I mean, you've just been live, but either way, good to see ya. Oh, loud, it's Paranor. It is. It's the one and only Paranor. Very happy to have him over here. Here temporarily and for the view. Very nice. Thanks for stopping by, Paranor. Alright, you need. I mean, I cannot leave this powered. Or can I? I don't think I can leave this real powered. Wait, hold up. I'm wondering. Let's see. We replace it with like a powered reel, and will this redstone block lock the hopper? Oh, never mind. It will not. All right, that's fine. Dang it. Didn't mean to place it there. Or like I meant to, but I didn't want to at the same time. This should work now. Huh? Is it because it's on top of the hopper? That's a weird one. Need to fire them all. Oh, the guards, yeah. I don't know if let me in. Nee. I'm confused though by why there's enough just put power on it all. Yeah, but then won't that lock the hopper? Or I'm not sure. I rarely walk around with rails, so I might be messing things up completely. Stair. Needs full block to bounce. Right. Well, I mean, what I can do is replace this. Get that back. What I can do is just do this then. Get a hopper. I think over here too then. I need more blocks. Put them in here. Full block on top there so we can still exit the chest like that. That's fine. And then place all power rails on top of here. And we can get rid of the rest of the block. And now it should bounce. Very nice. Got it to work. Thank you, Paranor. That's working. Alright, so now we need slabs and we got that. Let's just put everything in here that we do not need. We need these blocks, and we've got a name tag, the Punisher, for the Wither. We need this. I'm hoping it will not run loose, because that would be quite bad. We need some obsidian to close off the hole, and I think we're fine. So, how's it going? Good to see ya. How did you stream earlier? I saw you were live for a short stream. Hope it went well. Right, so the pillage is gonna fall into here, and I actually need to look up. We need to go for a little hold up screen because my test world is in the snapshot, so I need to reload Minecraft. I just want to test one more time and see how I've been doing it, how I done it in my test world. Because I'm not sure if this farm will actually work like this. I just know the mechanics that villagers will drop wither roses once they get killed, and I've got like a killing chamber going for them. But I just need to work on getting it all together like this. So I might be completely screwing things over. And I mean, if we need to kill the wither because something goes wrong, that's fine. I've got more wither skulls, so I'm not too worried about it. And I don't mind another star. But it's a new snapshot. Didn't mean to do that. Well, either way. May need to make a backup as well. That's fine. Yeah, short one, just to get the 7-day affiliate. It was good. Just finished moving the stuff from all base to the new one. Very nice. So you move everything into your concrete house, the concrete and stone one, like the one with amazing view. I got that RO. Need to lay down. No worries, Browner. Take care. It's been nice of you to stop by, and I had an amazing time today in your stream. That was very nice to be there. Have a good stream. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go over to the single player world. Well, I mean, duh. Back up and load. Oh, that's just 5 MBs. Alright. Alright, so this is a testing world in the new snapshot. And as you can see, I've already lined out every block of the Nether update. Well, the snapshot so far. Tried some things out over here with like the block palette, I think. Somewhere. But anyways, that's not what we're here for. We're here for this place over here. And my sounds will be turned off because it's quite noisy. And as you can see, the withers roaming around in there. Let's go into spectator mode for this. So we've got this wither hole, which is somewhat smaller than the one, like it's somewhat wider and somewhat smaller than the one we've got, but that shouldn't be a big deal. And withers just loose over here, and he can, stupid steam popping up. He can see the pillagers. So what you'll see if we go into creative and we take some pillagers, drop them in there, go back to spectator mode, they will fight each other. But the wither takes some damage, but it's not too big of a deal for it because it can regenerate his health, and the pillagers, I'm assuming, will not be able to kill him. Even if there are enough of them, they will probably shoot each other as well in the process. And that's quite an easy kill because they've got they've got sight to each other. They can see each other. And then here we've got like a minecart system running, and it picks up the wither roses. Not sure how fast it's gonna be because obviously this is not in a pillager tower, but that's kind of the idea. And before we do that, so I had slabs plus 2 blocks on top of it. All right. Let's go back in creative mode and leave this place. And we're gonna go to the hold up screen and close Minecraft and load up the one with 15.21. I was tempted to go into the snapshots, but I've heard, like, I got reminded by Will run for fun, that some snapshots, even if they don't seem like that, they can still like damage worlds, and I didn't want to have to deal with that. As tempted as the Nether that might be, I would have probably not really worked on that anyways anytime soon. I've got too many other projects to work on. The Nether would have just made it even more cluttered. That's the wrong screen. Minecraft. I'm gonna drink some water as well. But it's good to have made a backup in of the test world. That's very nice. And updated to the new snapshot. That's fine as well. Spage, how's it going? Good to see ya. We're about to awaken the wither. I'm hoping the wither can see the pillager like this though. I'm thinking about increasing the roof even a little bit, like by 1 layer. I'm honestly tempted to do that, just in case something goes wrong. I cannot remove this stuff without the wither like either escaping or killing me. I've never summoned the wither, not even on 8-bit, because I know you play on there. Though getting the wither skulls will be kind of hard, I think, with the amount of people that can be aligned at a time. Could be kind of hard to get that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yes, as a group, but not a single player. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, the wither, I fought it quite a bit of times. I fought it with a light trap, which is a mistake because he will fight build height and become invisible. Once you get past that, it's not something I should recommend. But either way, I fought him many times before. I think it's quite a fun fight, even though kind of stress out. I like it. I like the stress. With that, I'm not too big of a sucker for like adrenaline. Well, I mean, I like adrenaline. I like that. I like that feeling. But I don't like being scared. But that's not the same thing, really. The wither is not scary in that sense, if that makes any sense, and I do like it. Even though I've also died and lost stuff in lava. But I think it's a fun fight. I mean, the beacons as well is very nice to have. Though I usually don't really rush for a beacon, because getting the blocks required for that is sometimes harder than the beacon itself. Unless you know how to build like an efficient gold farm, it's kind of hard to do. And we need to extend as well, because otherwise it still doesn't really do anything for us. I think they should do. I mean, the torches are going to be blown away regardless. I think... Alright, let's get everything ready, shall we? I'm scared, but I mean, this is probably one of the most dangerous things I've done so far. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Named it the Punisher. And we are out here. Here we go. I'm gonna go into GT into Spectre mode though, to see how it behaves. Oh, it did blow up. That's a problem. It did blow up. Fuck. It can destroy obsidian? I didn't know that. Why can it destroy obsidian? Why can it destroy obsidian? It couldn't at all. It couldn't destroy it at all in the creative world. I've made a horrible mistake. I've made a horrible mistake. He broke it like nothing. Like slabs, sure, I can take that. But I mean, obsidian? Hold on, I need to look this up. I'm gonna do my research before I get back into this fight. I'll leave the game paused for hours if I need to. Wither. We're gonna go to the Minecraft Wikipedia. And it's powerful for you in the mob boss, yep. Spawning drops. Doesn't show anything that it can break. Can the wither break obsidian? Yes, blue wither skulls can break obsidian. The only blocks withers cannot break are bedrock and command blocks. The average black wither skulls luckily do not destroy obsidian. A way in which this can be used is to break down obsidian walls in faction servers. Get a wither just outside and get a blow up. Apparently, only the physical mode should be able to break it, but that's like that was like somewhere in like 2017, and people have trapped it before in Obsidian. I mean, he does go into the blue mode, which is like his blue mode is his physical mode, but apparently, even when he's not in blue mode, he's still able to fire those blocks. So I'm going to have to kill this thing regardless. And I'm not even sure if I can make this farm work at this point. This might have been all for nothing, other than just getting pillagers and maybe even turning it into a raid farm, which would have been best at sky high, sky limit, build limit. So this farm might have been for nothing in that sense. I still don't get it though. I wanna get back to my test rules. I don't get this, because he's not in physical mode and he's still able to break it, unless the information has either been outdated or wrong. Like he didn't destroy anything, not even the cobblestone, and it might have been because like it was test rules, but it might have been because it was in creative. But even then, I cannot think of any other way to trap it in this way, other than like burning this farm in the end somewhere, like trapping it in some end portal, which is too difficult for me. Because the whole reason why I did it this way was because this was easy and understandable, and I thought I was doing the right thing. But it's not because of the version, because one with 15.2, it behaved the same way. Let's spawn some pillagers in. Spectator. Yeah, the wither is not able to destroy it, and this wither is not firing like the blue balls. Let's try something, all right? Let's give myself resistance, like 2,000 seconds and resistance 200. Just game mode survival. What happens when he goes after me? He doesn't fire the blue things. That's the issue that we're getting here. He doesn't fire the blue fireball, the blue wither skulls. If he wouldn't be firing the blue wither skulls, we wouldn't be fine. So let's get out of here. That's the problem, because that's the problem with this. In here, he never ever fired a blue wither skull. And I think of possibilities to farm obsidian this way in the end by letting it destroy it. But I mean, you wouldn't be able to contain it, so that's not really a thing. But either way, like, that doesn't make any sense. I've seen people contain this thing with obsidian before. I've honestly got no idea. I'm wondering. Maybe... What happens if we flood this place, right? I mean, then again, he would be able to destroy everything. The pillagers wouldn't be able to go down. No, he fired the blue balls. The blue things. And he didn't... And he didn't destroy the bedrock. The obsidian. Is it because it's placed in creative? That might have been the case. Maybe it's because it's been placed in creative that it cannot destroy the obsidian in here. That might be the case, but that would be very specific though. I think for now what we're going to do is we're going to slay the Wither and try and preserve our resource and our lives. And that's the only thing we can do really. I'm not even sure if I can win this fight. I've got my chestplate on me, but I don't have any healing items. And last time around I couldn't beat him without the healing items. And I'm hoping he doesn't bust out. Because then it will destroy the farm and like everything will flood. Because there's only like a couple of blocks before the water will oh god. There's only a couple of blocks before the water will fall. I was thinking maybe the water, like if we flood the cage with water, he will not be able to destroy anything. That might be a good thing, but I don't have any water on me at the moment in Roria. We're gonna have to fight it with it regardless. Even if we're gonna do something again and we can make something work, we cannot do it at the moment. And oh god, is this Doomsday? Come on, I'm gonna go in. Scale out survival. I'm stuck. Alright. We're gonna go in. Oh god, we're gonna win this fight. We're gonna win it. And now he will go after me. We're gonna win this. Maybe by chance I can get some... No, that Wither effect will do too much damage. If I get close, I cannot heal up at the same time. I've got golden apples in here. And the bow. Ooh, baby. And the trident. Alright, we might be able to do this then. After all. Gilem, you're gonna... Please serve me well. Oh, right now he's gonna blast through. Alright. Might be able to do this. If he goes any more blocks up, we are screwed. He needs to stay down here. Oh god. Where's he at? Up there. There's also ways to name tag this. We got him. We got him. Alright. Whew. That was so much luck. If I hadn't prepared anything in here, which I completely forgot about, I would not have been able to do this. I mean, I guess we should light this place up. He didn't destroy any of the redstone. Apart from a reel or two. Let's pick about obsidian over here because I don't want to lose that. And I mean... we did it! I didn't think we'd be able to do that, but luckily I've got Smite 5 stored because that helped out a ton. And I mean... I am going to be cheaty. I'm going to get out of here with spectator mode. Yeah, that was... It was this far. It was this close to busting up water on top of us. It was 2 blocks layers close to doing so. That would have been something. But that's... This complicates so many things. on so many levels. And I don't like it. I reckon we're gonna go make a test roll like so. We're gonna make a test roll and build a cage in survival and see if the same thing happens, because that means, if that's the case, it will mean that it's because we placed the blocks in survival that it did that. And that's, I guess, a nice thing to know. If it was that case. That's so sad though. I thought I had it all. I thought I had like an easy Wither Rose farm. But I mean, I guess there's a reason people haven't built it before. Because it didn't seem to work. And I mean, if only creative plays Obsidian would be able to do this, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Because that feels cheaty. Because technically I could go into creative and place those blocks in creative. And then go out there again and then play survival, like the world's intended to be played as. So we're gonna get some obsidian and some dirt to build from. And okay, I'm on survival. Just gonna build a big cage in which the wither can be spawned. And we're gonna spawn a wither as well in survival. And we're gonna see what happens, really. We're gonna see what happens, and hopefully, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm hoping for, to be honest. I don't even know what I'm hoping for. What will happen? The only thing that withers can destroy are end portal frames. Yeah, and bedrock, but you cannot really manipulate bedrock to build a cage out of it. You cannot move it or pick it up. And command blocks as well. They cannot destroy command blocks. But I mean, yeah. I mean, everything that I cannot destroy doesn't, like, apart from some weird trick with the end portals. Well, like the bedrock, like the NCD portals in the end. Apart from some trick with those, you cannot really contain him to build a Wither Rose farm, as far as I know. And I thought I would be able to do it with obsidian. But I mean, this might show us otherwise. It should be like, it should be able to like what I think is that it was able to destroy because we placed the obsidian in survival, and it was able to destroy it earlier in creative because we placed obsidian in creative. That's what I think. And this obsidian is all placed in survival. And we're gonna spawn a wither in survival as well. We're gonna give ourselves some resistance though. Let's get him on creative. Wither. And soul sand. And slash effect. Give RO2 resistance. 2000 seconds. Level 200. And game on survival. Close it off. Spawn the wither. And right now is the blue variant. And it's gonna explode. How come it cannot destroy this? It doesn't make any sense. How come it cannot destroy this? We've placed it in survival. And I mean, unless the biome makes a difference. Oh, never mind. Alright, it's placed in survival. But I mean, the blue skulls, like, this answers the question. It cannot destroy obsidian placed in creative. But it can destroy obsidian placed in survival. And that's kind of rough. So we know enough about that. Yeah, like what even? We are just gonna go back to the base and make it daytime again. And I've got no idea what I'm gonna do. I've honestly got no idea what I'm gonna do. Because part of me wants to build a cage creative, hoping that would work, otherwise I have to kill it again. But if creative would work, would allow myself to do that. That's kind of the thing, because that would not be like vanilla survival. Like I've got cheats enabled to go into spectator mode, because I think that's like I deem it to be not cheating. That's probably the best way to put it. I deem it not to not be cheating, but I mean, going to creative, even if it's only to place blocks that I've already gathered, even then. And that's kind of a hard decision to make. I could do it, but I also could not because it's cheating. This is the wrong room. So I mean, what do the people in chat think? What do you guys think about me going into creative to place those blocks to hypothetically make the blocks spawn proof? Because I mean, part of me tells me like it's cheating, because I need to make use of a creative feature to build this. But at the same time, I would have been wasting a lot of time. And I mean, technically, it is possible. They cannot break obsidian, if it's still true, because I'm still not 100% sure on this. I'm kind of 50-50 at this point. Part of me wants to be like, yeah, but I mean, I want this farm. Any creative, like, it didn't, like, I don't know. I mean, I've stated what I think about it. I think. Because I'm definitely not gonna go ahead and make some sort of Witherous farm in the end. That's not what's fun to me. So there's basically the only chance for me to make it in that sense, like because of what I want to do, but I do want to test one thing. While we're thinking about this, I do want to test one thing for sure though. We're gonna go ahead and make another world. And super flat preset. Rest and ready. And now we're gonna make the cage in creative and see how that works. And watch for the blue balls. I keep calling them balls, but I mean the blue skulls. And hopefully that will work. Maybe a bit cheaty, but you did build it in survival first, plus your world, so you decide whether or not it's cheating. That's fair as well. I do agree with that. Like it's not like something like someone's like, well, you have to do it this and that way. Like it's my own world. But if I feel like on the other hand, it's gonna be in the back of my mind a lot. It's gonna be quite a bit in the back of my mind, which will probably go away. But I mean, that's gonna be stuck with me, that thought. Like you kind of cheated, but you kind of didn't in the game. But I'm edging towards doing it if this works. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking with Lost Page. It's technically not vanilla, but at the same time, it will be for the enjoyment of the game. So I'm not sure. And I mean, if the Wither is able to destroy these blocks placed in creative, then then I'm just gonna work on another project and think about it off stream, and we're gonna take care of it later on. In 5 years' time, when you're a Twitch superstar, it'll come back to haunt you. Yep, it's gonna come back to haunt me. Maybe not even in my own mind, but I mean, yeah, it's gonna come back to haunt me. And it could be like, yeah, but then I'm just gonna forget about it. But I mean, people will not. Even the people that aren't here, like, people will remember like, oh, like, right, someone was up with obsidian. And they would not be happy about it. And neither would I be happy about it, to be completely honest. Slash effect. Give RO2 night vision. Ooh, and it goes to Twitch past. I won't forget, I'll bring it at every stream. Yeah, I know that as well, Space. You're like, oh, remember the obsidian cage that like got blown up to smithereens and they just cheatily replaced? And I'd be like, yeah. Yeah, that stuff. Soul sand, wither, skull. Alright. Let's just try this out. And watch the blue skulls. This all plays the creative. It's not blowing anything up, so we're just gonna spawn a mob. Oh, never mind. I'm still confused though. Now I'm really confused. Now I'm really confused. Maybe in the glitch before. Yeah, it might have been a glitch, but I'm not sure what caused it then. Because that I did test it in 1.15.2. I did test it in 1.15.2. So it's still the same version as we're in right now. I might have set it up differently, but I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how I set it up differently. Just only do the blue skulls if it doesn't have something to aggro on. We could try it out. I think it only does the blue skulls if it does have something to aggro on, indeed. Yeah, I think the black skulls are to kill, and the blue skulls are to destroy. I think that's the case with it, really. But I've got no way to have it trying to attack anything at all time. So eventually he will speed up blue skulls. There's no real way for me to prevent that because he will want to get to them, so he will shoot the blue skulls regardless. Damn, that stinks though. Yeah, you can see blue skulls flying. I think I might have been working from a glitch then, of some sort. I'm just gonna look up like Widow's farm. So maybe if you could have some mob locked away that you can see but not hit, it wouldn't do the blue skulls. Yeah, but that will mean like he will be able to destroy the blocks though. If it cannot hit it, it will probably want to move towards it. Like it has destructive nature. Actually, let's create another world then. I shouldn't destroy these worlds. I should keep them and just destroy them when I'm done. But maybe all the water currents around the room. Oh, that's a good thing as well. I kind of touched on that a little bit, but I forgot about that. We got some things to try out. We'll just turn this into like a little bit of like a myth busting stream, if you will. I think we're gonna do that, and let's see what we come up with, because maybe we can find out something about this. Wither skull, soul sand, obsidian. Because I'm also thinking, like, I know the Ender Dragon cannot destroy end stone. So I'm wondering if the Wither can destroy Endstone. And I'm just gonna build like a smaller cage around. I'm not gonna be continuously building all sorts of cages all the time. But I mean, Endstone would be easier to get as well. But I mean, I'd imagine he can destroy Endstone though. There's no reason for it not to be able to do that. At least I think, at least. But I mean, we can try it out for sure. And then we can try and put it into water. Because that would be quite a valid option. That'd be quite fair if it couldn't destroy it through water, just like creepers can do that. Well, they can do damage to mobs, but not to anything else. Go into there, and there's no way out for it. That's obsidian. Whoopsies. Look at the Wither, and let's see how it behaves. Night vision. Alright, that's the first test done. Slash kill. I'm not sure how this command works. I'm just gonna give myself strength something. And we're just gonna poop him. Like that. Alright, so it cannot, like, it can easily destroy the Endstone, so that's not an option at the moment. And then we've got the obsidian again. But this time around with water. And I'm sure you can still see entities through the water. I'm sure about that. Or at least not sure at this moment anymore. Like, I'm not sure about anything at this point. It's something like kill E player to kill anti-suicide players. Oh, gotcha. I'll try that out later when there's a need to. Build another cage. But then it will need to be focused. I mean, we can just make like a room. We can just flood the whole room with water. That might be an option as well. We could just flood the whole room with water. But that would be kind of hard to pull off in survival, but I mean, we could technically do that. It might be like a kamikaze mission, which would probably be worth it. Just place a shitload of buckets on the roof. I suppose I should do this. And we're gonna spawn the Wither again and spam the roof with water blocks. Immediately. Like this. And let's see what happens. It doesn't seem to be able to destroy it. The question is, will it... Oh, never mind. Fuck. Nope, it can still destroy. It can still destroy. I didn't think that they were able to do that. We could have definitely done something with that, with water. That we could have worked something out. That's... I'm kind of sad about this, because there's no way we can do this. And I'm not going to go into creative to place bedrock around, and I'm not going to do that. Obsidian would have been somewhat like I would have been okay with that, but see, like no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do something else with it. There's no real way to go about this regardless then. There's no way to do it. So I've probably just wasted my time with a villager farm. Which we might still be able to turn it into XP farm, but I mean it would not be necessary. And I don't need the crossbows that badly. And it's not suitable of location for a raid farm. We're gonna go do some villager stuff. We're gonna leave this place, we're gonna enter inventory, and we're just gonna leave this for what it is. And I'm just gonna try and work something out with that off stream. I still got time to stream. I'm probably gonna go somewhere longer than I usually do on the Mondays. Because I've got like vacation and nothing else to do really, so I've got nothing else to do really. So I'm just gonna stream longer. I'm not gonna rage quit because of this. I was tempted to do that earlier, but I mean I'm not gonna do that. Wouldn't be worth it, and we've got plenty of other stuff we can work on. The Wither Rest farm is a shame, but I might have to look into a squid farm then and try and think something else for the pillager stuff. Like I was thinking about some lore related things to have like a kingdom of darkness, and this will be like a source of darkness which will be punished and whatnot. Hence the Punisher. I know, really like good name, but I mean either way. Just gonna put a nether star in here. I don't mind the other nether star, and we still got if I want to try something out, I've still got enough wither skulls for that. And otherwise we'll just use as decoration, I think. Wither skulls can be nice to just kind of, I guess, flex a little bit if you will, but I don't know. Can be nice to work with. This way. Some obsidian. This way. No need for the chest. Still got some resources down there. Quite a bit of iron that I still need to collect, but nah, it's gonna be fine. So I want to get some. I need to take this book with me. I think it was this one. Yep, all the villages that I want. So yeah, armorer. I think what I want to do is I want to get quite a bit of Let's get some clerics in there. And then maybe a mason? Yeah. We're back, going to grab some food. No worries, Paige. I'll see you soon. Fletcher is nice trade. Yeah, I think we're just gonna get like a lot of clerics because we're gonna flash. So we need some ruins then for that, and I've got some resources for. Actually, do I have some blaze rods? I'm assuming that's still left over in this goodies chest. Yep. I'd say we're gonna go like for 6 clerics. I think that should do. We're gonna go take over Auto Flash. And I might actually pick up the resources that we left over at the pillager farm. All the useful resources. Because they still might be useful. With like the roll cards and whatnot. And the redstone. They're gonna be handy when moving over the villagers. Because they're pretty much easy, like good to go. And I've got some plans for them. I mean, I still need to build something for them. But I mean, it's not too hard to do. It's not too hard to do. We might turn this into some sort of jail. I'm not sure. I mean, that keeps spawning outside of the boundary box as well. I cannot be bothered. I'm just gonna use spectator mode and go down here like this. It's like I don't even know where I want to dig up. Dig to the surface. So got some sitting in there. Reels. And we're gonna pick up the ender chest with Soul Touch. And then we're gonna leave this place for what it is in a moment. And then we're gonna go over to the villager trading hall, which I've actually not yet. We may need to do some building first for the lower floor. We might have to finish that off first. Like I'm a little all over the place. I apologize, but you know, things didn't go to plan. So I'm kind of like, what do I do now? I kind of need to improvise, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. But if we just let the chunks load in. Over here, for those of you who have not seen it before, this is the villager trading hall, which is still a big work in progress. I don't think it's going to be finished this week. I mean, not completely, but the main parts will be finished this week. This will be our next project. Well, project work on further, and I want to like build the pumpkin metal farm this week as well, to get like a decent source of like emeralds. Basically, we're gonna get some farmers in there, and I've done some work on the inside as well. There's some flooring. We still need some lighting in here. I do have the glowstone for the villager pens, and we can easily, they cannot escape, but we need to put something behind them and on top of the head and whatnot, which should be pretty easy to do. And we can just use the rails. They can go through this trapdoor, and we can put a workstation in front of them, and then they should be good to go for the trades. And I think it's a nice room. I tried some glazed terracotta again. Unfortunately, it was uneven numbers, so I kind of had to split it. But I mean, I wanted to have some texture other than dark oak in here, and I wanted to have some out ordinary. And in here is going to be an indoor garden, which I'm not sure how to go about the roof yet of this place as well. I'm not sure about the walls. If we're going to have like some sort of open space, like indoor garden, I'm not sure. I've got some plans for that, which we're not going to get to that today, but that's something for later this week. And I need to clear my inventory a little bit more. Let's just place down the rotten flash boxes over here, because we need to build some stuff first. Because I don't want the villager to escape, and I don't have to work like I want to have the blocks in place that need to be in place in here basically. And I don't want to have to worry about replacing them and villagers escaping. That's just going to be too annoying. And it should be pretty easy. We're just gonna repeat this pattern around the whole building, which shouldn't take all stream. Shouldn't take that long. And I've got the resources to do so we should be fine. Let's see, we need polished diorite, which we've got some more over here. Where's the other bit? We can go ahead and get some more, but oh yeah, over here. I knew it. We have more. So the first thing we need to do is we're just going to do this bit by bit. Everything that we'll do will be repeated on all sides. So first we're going to put in the ring of diorite in between the wooden logs. They still got quite a bit of log. Oh, you mean to do that? They still got quite a bit of logs as well. I spent quite a lot of time wood farming for this. Like even before I had built it, and even then I still had to grab like 10 more stacks, because the birch I already had lying around and it didn't take too much, like only one further to build, only one for the framework. But acacia, like I've used stripped acacia and regular acacia, which for the framework was like a ton of acacia to work with. It was an absolute ton, and acacia is not really like the nicest thing to farm. I'd rather farm like even oak. Because like acacia, the trees, you get many different kinds and they're like annoying to work with, but you cannot really do anything about the height of them, as far as I'm aware. You cannot really shape them. I mean, there might be a way, but even then, like some logs will be stuck in between leaves, and you need to destroy all the leaves of every tree to make sure that you get all the logs, because sometimes, like, I mean, not sometimes, always, like, if leaves still got like a wood block attached to them, like a log, they will not decay, and that will make tree farming so annoying, because you will not get any saplings unless you destroy either the log, which is quite hard to find, or you will have to destroy all leaves manually, which, as I said, is not the nicest thing in the world to do. But I mean, I've got fortune 3 on my axe, so I did get quite a bit of saplings from that. I might even put some of the saplings in the composter. Because I ended up with like 6 stacks after that. Well, no, I ended up with 6 total stacks. I had like 4 stacks or something. And might not be too much, but I mean, Paranor said they were quite good for composters. Then again, I might save them because I've got plenty of bone meal. I mean, no need for bone meal. I'm just trying to think out loud, really. That's just what the stream is gonna consist of. I mean, that's what I have consisted of. I thought I saw a mob here. We may need to light displays up better. But I mean, I usually keep them that way regardless. So I don't have to worry about mobs. And are we good in diorite? I think we are gonna be good in diorite. Let's grab a stack more. I think we should be fine. And then after this building, it shouldn't take too long. Then we can get to some villagers because I've plenty of them stacked up and I'm pretty sure we hit the limit on 1 block. I'm pretty sure villagers have been dying because of anti-cramming in that pipeline. And it wouldn't be bad to have some villagers stacked up there. And this building deserves some love regardless. Like it's got a lot of stuff to be worked on, and I'm gonna do some of that off stream because I've got the time to do so. And I don't feel like working on this for hours on stream. I'm not sure if I can really make that into something fun, really. Like streaming is just relaxing, but at the same time, I want to do also a little bit of content creation at the same time. Like for example, I wouldn't do the Wither fight or anything like that off stream, for example. Just because that's too much fun. But I mean, I guess like at some point the building, or at least the repetitive building of this, can be a little bit oh yeah, repetitive. Really. But I don't know, I'm trying to find my way around the streaming. Even after all those months. Still not sure how to go about some things like that. But I sometimes feel like I treat streaming too much like YouTube content creation. Which I mean, I'm not a YouTuber by any means. I've tried doing it before, but I mean, not like I didn't have any success with it really. Like I enjoyed making the videos, but I mean, no one really watched them, so I cannot really call myself a YouTuber. I don't think so. But I'm trying to think like I think what I'm trying to do too much is work content creation into the streaming. Like the video content creation into streaming, and you cannot keep up video quality or like as jam-packed content into 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. That's not easy to do. So I think I'm trying to overdo myself. Alright, so we get this worked out. What next? We need the cyan stains. Clay. That's concrete powder. Where is cyan terracotta? Still concrete powder. We need more cyan. But that's fine. We're gonna get it when we need it, and I've got some crafted up, I think, still. I hope so at least. I'm also not sure what I'm gonna do about the doors over here. Like I might leave them open, I'm not sure. I'm not sure because there will not be any windows. And I was kind of thinking about turning this into some sort of shopping mall. And maybe I'll do some like glass canopies of some sort. I think canopy is the right word. Some glass overhang on top of the road. And like one of the roads, like the one over here, will obviously be like the entrance for the villagers, which will be like properly secured. This like entrance and exit will go towards like through a tunnel, which is soon to be crafted or mined, I suppose. Go towards the main base, and the other 2 roads over here and over here, which will stretch out into the different parts of the world, which will basically help connect up the world a little bit. Even though there's not really much to connect at the same time at the moment, they will be used for that, and that's like a long-term project. But keep in mind, I've only been playing on this world for almost 2 months. Another 3 days and I've been playing on this world for 2 months. And I'm thinking like long term ahead with all the lore and stuff, because there's no way I've got that much time to work on it in a month or like anytime soon. Like, I've got plans. I've got plans to do so. And that's a lot of fun. Just a matter of doing it. We need some cyan terracotta. Hoping I got some left over, and the chunk loading can still be kind of weird. I'm not sure if that's single player only the issue, but I'm not sure if anything in there. Let's grab some regular terracotta. A stack. I mean, this shouldn't be too hard to do. We just need some green dye, which I don't have yet. Just need to smelt the 4 cacti and turn this into blue dye. And then just wait, which will be plenty of time for me to drink my water. Nice. Just need to wait a little bit longer. Stretching a little bit. Sitting in my chair too long. Only for like 1.5 hours, but still. I mean, that's not even long for me, but either way. Long enough to need to stretch. Sand terracotta perfectly. And then it should be pretty easy. After that, we just need to put in the polished andesite and granite. But what's everyone else up to today? I know Sped's still getting food, or he's already back lurking and munching on his food. Using boss emote. Isn't that one of his newer emotes? I'm pretty sure that's one of Boss's newer emotes. He got some others like a while back. Like some of them had to go. Like the thinking Blue had to go because Blue is the name of his dog, which is used for his emotes. I like him though. I've seen him before, but I never really, I guess, acknowledged them. I've never really properly taken a look at them. But I like him. The eating one. Right now, onto the granite first, and then the andesite. And we need to eat some more pumpkin pie. I'm also not sure how many layers are gonna go into this place, but I'm assuming 2 or 3. Like on this floor alone, there's place for 64 villagers, which I might end up using all of those spots, but I'm probably not gonna use like enough to have a need for another floor. Because I could go for all the enchantments and every type of trade, but I'm not sure. Like I don't think I need it. I don't think I need all the enchantments other than the ones like, for example, like unbreaking or mending. Like at least enchantments that you cannot really get and that are relevant. Well, you can get unbreaking, don't get me wrong, but I mean, the only 2 you cannot get via normal enchanting are mending and Frostwalker 2. Frostwalker 2 is kind of like a gimmicky type of deal. It's not too OP, it's not really used for any farm or anything useful in Minecraft other than just having fun with it, which is fine as well. It doesn't have to exist for like a use like that, for like a technical use. Mending is the main priority for the librarians, and I might keep some librarians for the glass raids. They could be useful as well. Saves me some smelting, saves me some waiting, and I think once you got a pumpkin farm going, an automatic one. Like I've built one before on a previous solo world months ago. A combination farm, like I think it was Omango's design. It fits in a chunk, I think, as well. Pumpkin melon farm, and that farm pumped out quite a lot of resources. And I didn't even play on that world as much as I do on this world nowadays. And that farm will probably go on top of this hill. It will be the first of quite a lot of them. Don't really need that much andesite, but I mean it's fine. But that's gonna get us quite a bit of emeralds quite fast. So we're gonna set up like 10 farmers or something at least, because you can trade 12 times I think, or maybe no, 2 times a day, and usually like 12 times per trade. At least there are trades for emeralds that are relevant, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, I mean I guess 10 farmers, like at least 5 of them. Depends on what's necessary really. And maybe I'll eventually shut off the villager farm. Not sure though. But I just want to get relevant villagers. Maybe still the armor, but I mean that's gonna require some emeralds. So mainly the clerics are what I need at the moment. And we're gonna have to think of some way of lighting this place up. But as it was in place, and let's just wait for that to be slept away. Oh, I can already do that. Thought we had to wait, but I mean I might as well try it, and there we go. Very nice. So I'll have into spectator mode. And that's very nice. It's looking quite a bit better already, with the first row of patterns in place. I like it. Very nice. So now we can drop off these blocks. We didn't even use a stack after all, but that's fine. I want to get some more rockets. Don't like it when I've got less than a stack of the rocket. Well, less than half a stack, I mean. Because obviously less than a stack, that's quite easy doable. And this is the Soakers pickaxe. And now we need, I put some wood in this chest. Some planks. Let's get some more just in case. So now we need to cover up these blocks so they cannot go out. Looking good. Thank you, Spage. I appreciate that. I'm being curious, so I'm semi-lurking. Oof. You lucky Bob is not here. Pretty sure he's at work. He mentioned so in one of the Discord chats. Pretty sure he's at work. So you're safe for now. Unless he's secretly hiding and as like a lurker? I'm not sure though. Would be kind of funny. That would be like the kind of timing that Parano would have. But I mean, he's taking a nap, so he's not appearing anytime soon. Boom, 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 boom. We might also connect these roads up, the dark oak places. We might also do that later on, because it kind of feels like still like not even a real building. It's not got a proper floor. Like over there, that's gonna be like a nature area with probably a custom tree in the middle. But honestly, before this room over here is finished, I cannot really tell anything. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do with it too much. So we're just gonna do this. They shouldn't be able, no mobs should be able to spawn in there. Also not sure what I'm gonna do with these corners. Might just leave them as is and ignore them. I'm semi-lurking as well. Fight me, Bob. Oh, Bob got some contenders. Contestants? Contenders. I don't know. I'm not sure. Either of the two, I think. Or maybe even both will work for that. I don't know my English today. I don't know too much. This time around I done the excuse of like, oh, but I've only been speaking Dutch today. I've been speaking English mainly today. So my brain is in an English focused mode. And I think I've been doing a good job. Maybe not always in the pronunciation. Whoopsies. No, but I mean I went like to hospital for some checks. Earlier, nothing to worry about. But I mean, like I did it early this morning, like quite early. Had to get up at like 7 AM. But then I got back home at like 10 AM. And yeah, then work a couple of hours on schoolwork, and then just play Minecraft and watch streams. So that's mainly English today, mainly because I had to do English schoolwork. So that's majority of the day English. Content probably better. All right, thank you, Spage. Hello, Ken. WB, not sure what that means. Fire spread on. Fire spread on. It's always on. I've burned this place down twice. You've just not been here at a time. Oh, want to buy fire spread on? This place has been burned down 5 times. There's a 5. I meant 7 times. You've just not been here, Doken. Fire spread is turned on right now. Please don't ask me to show you, because otherwise that's not gonna be a very good time. Alright, I think we're just gonna place these on top of here. Excellent. How are you doing, Doken? Hope you're doing well. Good to see ya. We're working on the village hall again, as you can probably tell. Because yeah, you were coming in with a fire spread. Fire spread. That would be something. Fire spread. To put on a slice of bread. Like sort of spread type of deal. You guys know what I mean? Kind of like a food. Some spicy spread of that. It sounds kind of nasty though, not gonna lie. Fire spread. Yeah. I mean, I'm not one to put like some sort of like salad or something on top of my bread, but still, that sounds nasty. Putting fire on bread. Now we're talking. Flaming on hamburgers. Spicy. Now we're talking. we're just gonna have bread catch on fire. Very well. Sounds like what will happen the next day. Yeah, first the wither break out of our obsidian cage, and then I put fire on top of bread, and then decide to eat it. I mean, I'm not gonna confirm whether or not I've done more stupid things than that, but I've probably done more stupid things than that. Alright, we're gonna destroy this place over here. And actually, we're gonna over here. We're already gonna connect the wood, because that way I can just leave the railway system in place and not have to worry about changing that. And I should have some slabs over here. This should do. I mean, I've got resources to do, so I'm not too worried about it. We might do some. I mean, we're not gonna do glazed terracotta in the middle row here, because it's like an uneven number, and uneven numbers are usually nice, but I mean, the glazed terracotta, nah. I kind of wish, like, it's not possible really, but I kind of wish that I would have like some sort of middle block. So these blocks are the corners, and then you can put however many blocks in the middle. But with the current situation, that's not really possible. I mean, I guess for... Oops, didn't mean to do that. I guess for these blocks would work, but not for the purple glazed terracotta. I think that more that I can do with it, but I'm not sure how other than that option. But that means that I would have to change some textures up, and people would probably not be happy about it. I mean, at least the people using the glazed terracotta, which arguably are not that many people. Gonna end this off over here and go like so. Make some redstone torches, and I have no idea what I'm doing with counting these things. I'm just gonna place them randomly. Let's have to Minecraft gain some momentum at least. Oops. This one over here, and then that one over there. And I've got no minecart. Very nice. No minecart yet. As I said, I can craft one. I'm not that unprepared. I was only prepared for the wither fight. Well, not even for the wither fight. I killed the wither with quite ease. Then again, you could say that was luck, but oh well. Anyways, I'm prepared. Do I really have to take out the water? I mean, what we could do is... I cannot take out the water, because otherwise they will take damage from that drop. So, what we could just do is... do this. No! Come back here! Alright, that's not nice. Let's just put a lever there. Because this is gonna happen quite some times. Look, now we've done it. And now we can just do this. Turn it off. And go over here. Push it in there. And do the laser trick. And then he should be stuck there. We actually need to... He can hurt his head. I'm not sure if that matters too much, if he can hurt his head on there. I don't think it does. But we might replace these with slabs then, if that's the case, because they're still gonna get out. Yeah, we're gonna replace these things with slabs. And the villager cannot get out of there. We're gonna lose some blocks in the process, that's fine. And then we're gonna just get some clerics in place. I need the same materials for minecarters for head. What do you for? I feel like I'm missing a joke there. I might not be, but I might be. But I also might not be, I'm not sure. Dang it, I need to eat some pie again. Welcome to Minecraft, the game where you can go on a pie diet. 5 iron for a head, 5 iron for minecart. Oh, the helmet. The iron helmet. Gotcha. Don't mind me. I was like, a hat? I don't know. You know what excuse I'm gonna use for not knowing that? For not realizing what you meant? It's getting towards 9 PM my time. I'm getting tired. Professional streamer right here. Streaming at the most convenient times. Not to be honest, I'm not too tired. Even though I'm getting a little bit quiet, I don't know. I guess I'm still a little bit down about like the whole wither thing. That we couldn't keep a cage and we couldn't set up the wither rust farm. I think that's what I'm still a little bit on about. Recruung, how's it going? Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon, I think. How are you doing? How's the Monday treating you? I'm assuming you're still at school or you've been at school. So I don't know. Tell me about it. Tell me about your day. I'm interested. Not sure why I made that accent, but yes. Cannot keep it up whatsoever. I want slabs. Slabbity doops. I only need 64 really. But this will do. And over here. We're going around this corner. And assuming that he shouldn't hit his head because it is not a full block. We should just be able to do this. And hopefully not misplace anything. And pick out the block over there. Yes. No blocks despawning on our place. And go over here. Boo, 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 boo. Didn't mean to do that. After this we can... Whoopsies. After this we can continue... I cannot play slabs for the life of me. Come on. Pro streamer right here. Can totally play this game. I've totally been playing this game for like 10 years. Not that. 8 or 9 years, I don't even know. What is time? It's a holiday for me, so no school. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I've got holiday as well. I've got this whole week off of school. I still need to go to my job, but I mean that's like 7 hours total this week. Not too big of a deal. And I finished all my schoolwork earlier today as well. Everything. It was quite a bit, but I still finished it. So I'm happy about that because that means I can just do whatever the hell I want. Mostly. Don't have anything too much going on. So I can just play the crafting, play some more Nintendo Switch games, and just have fun. So I'm happy about that. And we're currently working on the villager trading hall and getting some villagers in, the first ones. So I need to sort these items out. I need to sort this place out because this is just becoming a big mess. Even the sugar boxes. Why do I do that for myself? You know what I should do every time I work at a big place like this, I should just have a thing all set up. Come in, very nice. I should just have like a chest room, like a chest building. For example, over here, just set up and just have some sort of like sorting it out. Not automatic sorting, but I mean just a way to keep items apart from each other and just categories and whatnot. I should just have that. Oh, no, I didn't switch the liver. The liver, come on. And we also need one right around over here because this we're not getting enough momentum. But that's fine. So we're just gonna do this. We should be able to pick one up. Very nice. Pull the lever. Pull it again. So we will not make the same mistake as we did before. And move me into it towards this new home. Get the brewing stand set up. Yes. RM20, how's it going? How's it going? Good to have you over here. Hope you're doing well. I'm currently working on a villager trading hall. And let's check. This shouldn't hurt him. No, it didn't hurt him, did it? Let's just turn the sounds on as well. Because I'm done with a wither fight. And turn him into a cleric. Lock his trades in because his trades will always be the same regardless. And get another one. And I guess continue this line a little bit more. Like that. We could even go like this. Push it. And go the fancy way over to this place. For those couple of blocks. Very nice. Come on, get over there. Pick up a villager. Very well. And boop. And that's our third cleric. What up? Alright, sorry about that. Needed to sneeze. And I don't think you guys would have wanted to hear like sneezing ASMR. I don't think you would be interested in that. I mean, Space maybe, but I mean, other than that, no one really. Space neither. All right. Just checking on your Space. Maybe you would have wanted it. Slowly but surely getting there. This is so not efficient of way to go about going over to these villagers. Oh no, Saturdays. Alright, I'll remember. I'll try to stream on a Saturday then. And then get a cold and then just yep. No, I've got you back. You're fine. I didn't trade with that dude. I'm hoping he does not start logging onto another one's workstation. Is this one already? Oh, they're already starting to log on to someone else's workstation. That's gonna be a hassle. But it's not gonna be too nice if they start doing that. Because that will mean that, for example, like if I want to have like a Fletcher next to this cleric, then the future Fletcher will already catch on to this one's profession. So that would mean I would have to make them a Fletcher or any profession for that matter over here. So that would be kind of annoying. It's been a while since I've worked around with villagers like this before. It's been a while since I've done that. But it shouldn't be too hard. Oh, nope. You're gonna go over there, minecart. You're gonna go over here. And why are you not picking up the villager? There's like 20 of them still in there. At least. Even though there's some babies in there. Come on. I'm in the worst luck. How come they're not really doing anything about it? I'm just... Are they not pushing into that place enough? I mean, they're not really being sent towards this place anyways, but still. What I might do then is just go over here. And try it this way. Yep, that works alright. He's already cleric? How come he's already a cleric? This could be so hard to work with. These villagers. If I build this villager breeder too close. Oh, I don't even want to start thinking about it. Today is not the best day for Minecraft for me. It turns out. Or at least not the best day to stream it. Things just go wrong. Because it picked up on the cleric already. From there. I didn't think they would be able to do so. I'm gonna work more with that like off stream. After I got like the other librarian. I'm gonna wait for the night to settle. I'm not risking any zombies getting close to these villagers. I'm not risking any fight. Well, I mean, I guess I can take them on, but I don't wanna be the guard. I don't wanna be the guard of these dang villagers. Because they're stupid, they're locked up. They can't do anything. They can't go to a stupid place, but they can only be in a stupid place. So there's nothing really much I can do to protect them. Even though I do have my Smite 5 sword. And I just need to hop and boop. And then they're done. Then they're done for. I hear a zombie already. Probably underneath this place. I mean, as long as I cannot reach to it. Like, what's the worst thing that can happen? That it could spawn an iron golem? Wouldn't mind that, actually. Alright, we got a villager, but he's still caught onto that job. Which I don't like. But I mean, that's something for later on, for off stream, for me to figure out. With the villager stuff. Figure that out. And place room stand. Lock him in. Very well. And I'm just gonna leave. I mean, we can try some more with them. Might as well. I've got the village that I need. And you're gonna level them up. Trading with them. Let me catch one in the chat. What's everyone's favorite boba milk tea? Boba milk tea? Yeah, say what now? Not sure what it means. Like, I know milk and tea, but boba? Don't know. Right, and what trades are we getting now? Lapis in the gold trade. Oh, it's probably Rand, isn't it? think it's brand. Otherwise, I don't know. Will he refresh his trades? He will not. I'm hoping them being close together with their professions will not be a bother to them refreshing their trades. Because they might be a hassle if they refuse to refresh their trades. But it might be that is too late in the day for that. Or not the right amount. Not the right daytime. We're getting quite a bit of emeralds though, regardless. Which is very nice. I mean, that's what these guys are for. And that's quite some experience. And this one refreshes trades, alright, that's nice. This one isn't though. I might have traded with him too much already though. But yeah, never heard of boba. Like in the Netherlands, we do have like I do like my tea. I think I know so far what type of tea it is, or like at least like what style of brand it is. It's probably like one of those big brands. That's like on the American continent that's really regular. Like, oh, that's tea. Yeah, boba tea. That's like most people know. In the Netherlands, or maybe like even in other parts of Europe, maybe Space knows this as well. We've got Pickwick, and probably some other brands, but Pickwick is the most popular one as far as I know, at least. That's the tea brand that we've got. Asian drink. Oh, maybe it's something completely different than I thought. I thought it was just the regular brand of tea that you see a lot around the US, Canada, other places. Oh yeah, oh right, they're refreshing this race. That's very nice. Probably just not the right time of day. Is the ring that I had that had little balls in the bottom? Not sure what they're made of. Kind of like gelatin? I've got no idea what it is. I'm afraid. I thought it was like regular tea with milk. And then boba would be the brand, but it seems to me like boba tea is something different than tea. Level 40 already. Wow. She's gonna trade us all away. And they'll only refresh 2 times a day each. And that's the last chest of the stuff. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard. Got experience. You already leveled up. That's nice. And that's almost 3 stacks of rotten flesh. That's very nice. Yeah, I stick with my whiskey. I bet you do, Spage. I bet you do. Need to stretch. My back is hurting me. Well, it needs to stretch. That's why it's hurting me. Either way, I think I've done enough. I think I just need a break. I'm gonna work some more off stream on this place and the villagers, hoping the villagers will not match each other up. I'm gonna try and work some out for the pillager tower. Because I do want to get some good use out of the space. We're gonna go set up a raid, see if someone's live. I think Maribel J may be live. Not 100% sure that would be at this moment in time, but I still want a glass of water. I mean, right? I drink quite a bit of water. Like I stick to milk. I stick like milk, tea, coffee, and water. That's the kind of things that I drink usually. I mean, I'm not allowed to drink alcoholic beverages yet. Let's say that. Not legally allowed. So I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna raid Marble Jade. She's live. I think she's working on. Stupid ad. I got an ad. All right. So in the meantime, I'm gonna set up the raid. She's working on her family server. Going to Nether, playing with a fortress. Sounds like a lot of fun. Probably gonna be quite a bit of panic knowing her though. But that's good stuff. It's all good fun. Think I got it right? Yes. Very nice. Alright. So I want to thank everyone for coming to the stream. It's been a very nice stream. I mean, like it's been an interesting one. Kind of disappointing in some ways, but I mean, I had a lot of fun with people regardless. So that's all that I really care about. And yeah, basically, I want to thank you guys for coming over. We're gonna go show the diorite to Marble Jade. If you got an emote, let's spam it. I'm not sure if she's got a bot for that prevents too much spam, so I suppose like try and keep like 4 emotes. And if not, hashtag praises diorite. And go share the love. I'll see you guys later. Take care.